Well, the polls are open for just about another hour in this primary election. So far, turnout appears to be running slightly above other off-year elections. Jeff Smith is live at the Tippecanoe County office building with why more people are headed to the polls. Jeff?
The referendum for the West Lafayette Community School Corporation appears to be driving the higher than normal turnout for the primary today. Among the busiest vote centers were those in West Lafayette. Election Board Co-Director Heather Maddox joins us now with a look at the numbers and a look at how the primary has gone so far today. Heather, there was one problem early in the day with a lost internet connection at Evangelical Covenant Church in Lafayette. What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, there was a brief period where they lost internet connection at Evangelical Covenant. It was less than 10 minutes. We had a backup plan. They called the office. We checked it in. People that had their postcards were okay. They were checked in as normal. People that didn't, we checked them in via telephone here. So it was less than 10 minutes.
We heard that about a half dozen voters kind of left, and we heard from one voter in particular who was kind of upset about that situation.
Yeah, and I mean that's unfortunate, and I'm sorry about that. I think We've really tried to make this convenient. We've tried to make it quick for people, but we don't mean that there's still not going to be a wait. And so we still have had short waits some places, but we did get that resolved very quickly. Again, we looked back, and it was less than 10 minutes.
As of 4 o'clock, about 10,800 people had voted today. You had 5,300 in early voting. Any idea what the total number will be, and kind of contrast that to other off-year elections?
We're kind of looking. We think it's going to be around 18,000, which is kind of what we estimated. It is a little high for a primary in an off year, and I think a lot of that had to do with maybe the referendum in West Lafayette.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the issues. What are the numbers like at those vote centers in West Lafayette compared to the others in the county?
West Lafayette has definitely been higher. We've seen a lot of traffic over there, and yeah, I think, like I said, I think the referendum really has brought people out. Even in early voting, we saw a large turnout over there.
Okay, polls are open now in another 55 minutes, so I hope you have a good election. Any ideas on when we might get out of here tonight?
Oh, I'm hoping by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah,
okay,
right,
Heather Maddox, we'll
you.
catch up with you at 6 o'clock.
All right,
Nicole, we'll throw it back to you in the studio now.
Thanks, Jeff. We'll see you again at 6.